Hello and welcome to another Formpipe In Focus, and today we've got with us a fabulous guest. He's been on quite the journey at Formpipe, from support to delivery and cloud, and here today to tell us about his next step is Dene Palmer. Dene, thanks for coming here today. Why don't you tell everybody a little about what you're doing now?
Thanks, Joe. It's lovely to be here today. So recently I've moved into the head of platform role at Formpipe, and that is a new role with a new team. And what that is doing is bringing together our engineering and product teams from across the businesses, all our developers from different parts of the business, into one team with one cohesive vision under a single point of leadership. Traditionally, those teams have been siloed in different areas, and that's worked in the past. But we're bringing those, things like the Lasernet team, the Autoform DM team, and the Formpipe Cloud team together alongside the QA team and other supporting functions to give us that single North Star to focus on.
Wow, that's really interesting. So actually, can you tell me a little bit more about the vision that you've got here for the platform?
Yeah, so the clue's in the name, really, platform rather than products. We've always been a product-based company, and you can buy one thing and a second thing and a third thing. We're now looking to bring those products and services together into one cohesive platform, so you can just use the functions or the features that you need. And it doesn't actually matter if that traditionally was something in DM or something in Lasernet. We're looking to predominantly a web-based future with a customer portal and all kinds of other things that you can log into to make your journey with Formpipe easier. So we want that to be under a single kind of scheme, color scheme, look and feel, UI, UX, all those things. And you've been around as long as I have, if not longer, so you know how different those products have always felt. So we're looking to rebrand them all under a single banner, shared login, shared settings, all that type of stuff.
You kind of alluded to that already, but how is that going to affect the teams and the way they work, and how are you going to handle that?
Yeah, so those teams have never really had to work together in a formal way. So we're bringing together all those teams into one pot, like I said at the top. And what that's really doing is enabling us to work on cross-team projects, cross-team features, and also utilize the people that we already have in a better way. We'll reinvigorate those people and give them a new challenge to work on, which has been really exciting. We're already seeing the shoots of that, and there's a lot of people putting their hands up and being excited to kind of come out of the place that they may have been in for 5, 6, 7 years, and they're excited to work on another product or a feature that joins two of our products. That enables us to do more. So we already have quite a few initiatives going in the platform group to help those teams work together and share that information, and it's really kind of getting people excited again.
And how about the products themselves? How are they changing? Again, you have kind of alluded to it, but maybe a little bit more detail around that.
Yeah, cool. So more web-based for a start. We've traditionally had quite a few thick client desktop applications. That's not really the market that we live in anymore. It's not how things are going. So we're pushing more to the web with unified front ends across those products, so it doesn't feel like you're switching product. You're just using a different feature or function within your Formpipe platform. That is meaning that we are having to share skills across those teams, right? Which is great. So we're moving to kind of more of a front-end, back-end approach in our development cycle than this, rather than the monolithic approach that we may have used before, kind of a full-stack approach. What it's also doing is forcing those teams to think outside the box a little bit, which I'm a big fan of. Look to the market, look at where we're going. We're seeking external advice and support from agencies and other companies who've been there and done that, and they can help us accelerate this journey. And I'm just really excited to see the end results when we get there.
Fantastic. And what sort of timeline are we looking at here, and how might this look in the future?
Yeah, so in terms of version 1 of the platform, if you want to call it that, we're probably 12 to 18 months away, I would think, until we have something out there, and that will include the portal, which is the kind of window into the Formpipe platform. So you would log in, you'll be able to see your DM and Lasernet details, whatever services you've got from us, but it will also let you see things like our knowledge base and our training materials, branding stuff if you're a partner, a partner pack. All those types of things will be in one place, and we expect that to come out in 12 to 18 months' time. Looking a bit more longer term than that, we're POCing stuff like AI services that could integrate into our current products to make things easier. We're looking at how we can, Lasernet's this thing that produces documents, and Autoform DM is this thing that stores documents. There is a middle ground somewhere. There is features and functions that use both of those components together. So we're also exploring ideas around maybe kind of workflow or document flow solutions, signing solutions, where we can link all of those features and functions up into one kind of one kind of value chain to solve a problem for our client base.
That sounds fantastic. Thank you very much for your time today, Dean. We really appreciate it. And thanks to everybody out there who's been watching us. If you want to learn more about our products, Lasernet, DM, and the cloud, head over to our website, formpipe.com, and go to the ERP and banking section, and you can find out more there. Thank you very much, and see you again soon. Goodbye.